Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So for you guys today, we are going to be doing a review on the entire Going Coconuts Colourpop collection. I bought everything. I bought the whole bundle, and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts, my opinions on it as like a first impression. Anyway, if you guys enjoy these types of videos, please do not forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. I would very much greatly appreciate it. I just finished like filming, so this is like the intro part, but this is what it looks like, and I think it looks I think it looks nice. Okay, but anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up. Why do I say that so often in each video? I don't know, I have issues. Anyway, with that being said, let's get into this video. Okay, so I already applied the rest of my makeup to my face. I did like my foundation, eyebrows, mascara, powder, concealer, all that good stuff. So the only thing I've used out of this collection so far is the the Colourpop Cocoa Lip Kit. And it has this what is this called? A lip scrub, and then this lip balm. This I'm gonna throw in my purse because it is like it's very thick, and I kind of like it because my lips really do feel softer. I did do this before I did everything else. And then this lippy scrub, it's not a very harsh lippy scrub, I will say, like, because I had a lot of dry skin, and it made them feel softer, but not smooth. I think it's probably just because of the amount of dead skin I had on the amount of dry skin I had on my lips. So what I want to do next is I want bronzer on, like, right now, because I don't know if I'm going to do highlight or not. Probably not. But I need bronzer. I need bronzer. I'm, like, pasty white more than what I normally am. So the first bronzer is Talk to the Palm, and oh dear, kind of whatever. This is what it looks like. This is actually okay, hold on, which one's darker? Because that one kind of reminds me of the Physicians Formula one, color-wise, which means I'll probably use that one. They're actually pretty similar. So this is Coconut Beach, and then Talk to the Palm. And, oh no, maybe Talk to the Palm is a little bit darker. I don't know. I think they're both gonna probably work for me just because I do, this one could be a contour shade. This one could be a bronzer shade. So let's do the Talk to the Palm shade just because when I do contour, I don't really do bronzer as well. So Coconut Beach. We're just going to put you back in there. Because yes, I put everything back in the boxes. It just makes me happy. I grabbed every brush but that one. Why? Okay. Nope, that's not it. Hold on. Sorry. I apologize in advance. This is technically like a foundation brush, but I'm going to use it as my contour slash bronzer thing. And let's peel this thing off. Can you guys hear that? Well, that was a fail. Okay. Ooh. It is quite pigmented. Oh, wow. Oh, holy. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. That is nice. I cannot stand this headband. Don't mind my hair. It's a mess. Also, I forgot to say it. Happy December, you guys. It's almost Christmas. Which, this is... Christmas is like one of my favorite times of the year. So I'm like, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm really excited about it. Yeah, this bronzer's nice. It blends out really easily. So that if you put too much on like I did, on both occasions, it blends away really nicely. Okay, so there's the bronzer. I do quite like this, and just so everybody's aware, I bought the whole stinking collection of this cocoa thing. I don't ever buy whole collections of anything, but this one spoke to me because it's all like neutrals and shades of brown. It's my favorite eyeshadow color to wear every single day. So there's that. What do we want to do next? So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on some lipsticks. What is this stuff called? Just a Tint. I don't know. So we have the Shall We Dance colors. In Nude Beach and Island Time, and then we also have, that is not it, we have the Coconut Kiss, which has got Shaka and Waikiki, Waikiki. So, let's swatch these really. I'm not going to actually swatch them in case I don't like all of them, and then I can give them to other people. But these are let me hold them like this. The 4 shades. I think I'm going to go with Nude Beach, which is like the darkest one, because I do want more than just a tint. I don't do just a tint. I need more than just a tint of anything. Because if I'm gonna bother putting on makeup, I pretty much almost always will do the whole shebang. I can't do just a tint. I don't know how anybody does. This is not gonna work. Okay, come here, mirror. Ooh. These smell very fruity. It's a very pretty color. It smells kind of fruity though. That's what that one looks like. I messed up. Oh no, that's a pimple. Never mind. I didn't mess up. That's a pimple. So this is what the color Nude Beach looks like. I will say, I would be worried about this like moving because it's very, you guys can see it, like I can see it in the camera reflecting off the light. It's very shiny and slippery. So I would be very worried about it like moving on me. But it's a very pretty color. I really enjoy it. So I guess it'll be a matter of like, will I end up preferring this over a matte lipstick, which is what I normally wear. Okay. So there's that, and then we are going to move on to the eyes. Okay, so the only thing I did was I finally got that stupid little plastic thing off the lid and off the mirror, and then I also put on some highlight. But yeah. So we're going to swatch all of the colors first so that you guys can see what they look like. And it's another 9-pan eyeshadow palette. I think this one is again like $12 if you just buy this. I forgot to mention the prices of everything. I bought the bundle, so I really didn't pay attention to individual prices. Altogether, the bundle was like $61 or $62, I think. So these are very like not well glued in. Okay. So, for the first row, we have shredded. This one is shredded, and again, this one's like a very flesh-toned color, We then have got Palm Reader. That one's kind of chunky. Palm Reader. And then we have Culotta. That one swatched really well. Culotta. You can kind of see the other ones, but so this one was, the one you can't see is Shredded. This one is Palm Reader, and then we have Culotta. And the thing I like about this palette that I appreciate is that there are no pressed glitters in there. We have, what is this one called? Lovely Bunch. And then we have Cocoa Crush and yeah. So this one is Cocoa Crush, and then Shell Yeah. That one is kind of patchy. I think it's probably just because it got stuck on my arm hair. And then we have Get Crackin', Cocoa. Okay, so then the last three in the palette are Get Crackin', Cocoa, and Nutty. I don't know if I would travel with this palette because when I was just rubbing my finger in there, you can hear the pan, like, you can hear it clicking on the inside. I'd be worried about it falling out and breaking. Anyway, whatever, let's get started with the eye look because that took forever and a day. So, what are we gonna do? Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is take a blending brush and go into Culotta. So, this one right here. I'm gonna put that in my crease. And I'm going to do one eye on and one eye off camera so that it goes by faster. So, Culotta. Let's see, okay? I don't want to, like, zoom in and have it be, like, so you guys can't see, but there's that. That'll help. So, going back in to Culotta. So that is Culotta. That is actually a really pretty color. There's something all over my screen. And looking at it like really close, it's not patchy, it's not doing that thing, at least on this eye. I feel like it'll probably do it on this eye. I've got really loose skin on my eyes, and sometimes like when I blend down here, it like skips because it gets caught in the fold. So it's not doing that on this eye, which is nice. So then I'm going to go in with Shell Yeah. I keep going like this, and I can taste / smell that lip tint. I don't know if I like that because it's like waxy, and I can kind of taste the wax. I mean, the color is really pretty. I don't know. Okay, so the next one is going to be Shell Yeah. And we're going to take that on the same blending brush. These are, I don't know if it's my brush or if it's the palette. Like, can you guys see the, no, you can't. Kick up? I mean, there's a lot. I'm going to kind of keep this in the middle of my crease. Kind of just focus it there / on the outside corner. And that went over it really nicely. Okay. So there's that. And you guys can see a little bit, like, this was Colada, and then right here, and then right here is Shelly, yeah. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take like a pencil-ish brush, and I'm gonna go in to Nutty right here. So the only 3 shades I've used are these 3 because there's something else I kind of want to put on the lid. I'm just gonna take that on a pencil brush and kind of focus it specifically on the outside. That's too small of a brush. Hold on. I need okay, whatever. I'm gonna take this brush, go back into Nutty, pick up product, and put it specifically just on the outside corner. Do you see that at all? It's there. So I'm gonna go back in and do the same thing. And the thing I'm liking about this so far, yeah, it builds, is that it builds nicely. And here's the thing, I would rather have something like an eyeshadow palette build rather than have it be like really pigmented right off the bat, and not be able to blend it out. Okay, so there's that. That looks nice. And then I'm gonna go back in with the pencil brush we were trying to use earlier. Kind of get some product on, and then kind of put it on the lower lash line. Okay. There's that. I kind of like that. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to go into some Super Shock shadows. Now, I don't own any Super Shock shadows. I have no idea what the formula is like, but these came with the collection, and it was cheaper just to have these be in the collection than it was to not have it be in the collection. So we have 3 Super Shock shadows in the shades Peekaboo, Little Quirky, and then Deep Dive. So this is Deep Dive. That's a nice pretty dark brown shade. This one is a Little Quirky. Not quirky, corky, like corkboard. That's pretty. And then this one is Peekaboo. Ugh. Right there. I feel like this is pretty. It is very pretty. But I think the one I'm going to go in with is a Little Quirky. Because it's just a little bit like more of a goldeny brown color. My fingers have got that stuff all over it. Ooh, What? It's like a putty. You guys see that? You can kind of see where my finger went in. That's odd. I don't know. I think it's supposed to do that. It's just, it's a weird texture, in my opinion. Okay. So, on the lid. That's pretty. And I don't mind the fact that there's like that harsh line there. Okay, so because that's done, I'm going to go off camera really quick and do this eye, and I will be right back. Okay, so I went off camera and I put on my other eye, and I put on some Wet n Wild eyeliner. And then the thing I want to try and do next is something I don't normally ever do. I'm going to go in with Peekaboo, which is this Super Shock shadow, and I'm going to take a clean-ish pencil brush. I think that's what it's called. And I'm gonna... Okay, I kind of just want to put it under my brow. I feel like I never do. Can you see that? Yep. Okay, so the thing about these Super Shock shadows is that they are exceedingly glittery. Like, it's not even just sparkly, they're like just straight up glitter, which is kind of annoying, but they are really pretty. There, I think that's there. And then I'm going to take it and put it a little bit in the inner corner of the mirror. I cannot do this looking at my phone. This paler one also isn't as like pigmented as the darker one, I don't think. So, but there's that. Yeah, is there? Yeah, it's already kind of like flecked off all down here, because like I put my highlight right here on, so that's what this part is. But like right here under my under eye, it's already kind of flecked off, which is irritating. Okay, so moving on. That is like the whole collection in a gist. I love the palette. I think the lip balm and scrubby, that was good. Well, let me show you guys. I love this. This is nice. It's just a very gentle exfoliator, and I think I needed a harsh one. This I really enjoyed. This, I love the color of it. I don't know if I like the smell, because it's very fruity, but then it also smells waxy, which isn't my favorite. It hasn't really moved like I thought it would. There's that. These Super Shock shadows, I don't know. I don't know. I've never used them before. I don't know how I feel about them. So I will definitely like keep using them to see, like, and then maybe at the end of the, I don't know. But they're not bad. They're just, I don't know if I like them. But I love this palette. I really, really, really love this eyeshadow palette. It's so nice. Like, and here's the thing. You have, with these three shades, you have the ability to do, like, a darker smoky eye. And then you can add, like, some fun. And then if you don't want it, you can do, like, a daytime smoky eye and have some fun. Do you get what I mean? Like, it's a very, like, you can very easily put this, like, if you know you have to go somewhere after work, pop this in your purse with a couple of brushes, and then do your makeup, like, in the bathroom or something, which is what I always do. Put it in your bathroom, and then come back, and, like, you can change, like, from day to night. And I think that's a very cool thing about this palette. Like, I did more of, like, a nighttime smoky eye, I think, but it's a very pretty thing. And look, if you change the, let me wipe this off. You change the color of the lip tint, you know, even this kind of looks like a daytime look. It depends on, like, the combination you use. Anyway, I really enjoy this eyeshadow palette. Like, by far, I think this eyeshadow palette is the winner out of everything. The bronzer, oh my goodness, I love it. And I think it's cheaper than what Physicians Formula is, which is good. It's really nice. Like, I like how it kind of just... So that's good. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna zoom out because it's just weird seeing my face that close. Okay, anyway, you guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. Just so you are aware, like, as a disclaimer, I did buy a couple other newer palettes with this bundle, so I'm going to be doing a few more Colourpop reviews. I hope you enjoy them, because I really enjoy making them. I like this look. I think I look very pretty right now. Anyway, you guys, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe. Give this video a big thumbs up. I would very much greatly appreciate it. And with that being said, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!